Alrighty, we are talking weather, everybody, on a Saturday morning now, August 29th, and we're beginning the day starting to tug down on some cooler and drier air. I think a lot of us are going to be happy about that, and you will feel it out the door this morning, more so this afternoon, because we're in the process of driving in some of this Canadian, much less humid air and taking any chance for showers and storms out of here. This is the look at the Civic Center in Holland, where we do have some clouds around. They are building back in from the north and the west. We had a period of clearing after the thunderstorms got out of here late evening and early overnight, but the clouds are returning now. They will exit yet again by early this afternoon. So between now and probably 10 o'clock, mostly cloudy. Late morning and early afternoon, we start to break those clouds apart and get back into mostly sunny skies. This is the Lake Michigan forecast, though. As we are bringing in this cooler and drier air mass, that will be accomplished on northwest winds that will be quite brisk out over the open waters here today at 20 to 25 knots. That means that some breezes could be well into the 30s at times, even into the afternoon before the winds start to come down this evening, and waves about 4 to 6 feet, even 7 feet in some occasions. Temperatures on the board, they are still fairly warm, upper 60s to around 70 degrees, but that cooler air is lurking well off to the north. And as we continue to bring down northwest winds today, that's going to stunt the warming process and will only make it back into the mid to upper 70s, it looks like, for daytime highs. So right now we're actually not that far away from the mid 70s. It's a near 70 in the overnight, but those blue colors indicative of some breezier times ahead. And those breezy times are already showing up for our northern and northwestern sections, gusting to about 30 miles per hour with the winds in Muskegon as you're getting that wind off of the lake at this point in time. These are the dew points now around the Midwest and looking fairly similar to the actual temperatures, and a much drier air mass is starting to creep closer, and that'll be around for the next few days. So breezy, cooler, and less humid today. Same deal for Sunday on into Monday. Looks like on Tuesday we'll marginally pick up some humidity, give us our next chance for a rain shower as a cold front will be arriving later in the day and into the evening. And then just ups and downs with the temperatures, it does appear, as we go all the way into next weekend. 66 called at 9 a.m., mostly cloudy. We'll get back into partly cloudy skies by midday. That means some sunshine breaks will be out and about, and then even better sunshine later on. We top out at 77 degrees in GR. Here is the cold front that brought the widespread showers and thunderstorms yesterday evening. In some cases, very gusty winds. We had some storm reports around the Cedar Springs area of trees down, power lines down in some cases. That line of storms has weakened and headed down to the southeast, and we've got no more of that for today. There's the back edge of the clouds, some clearing worked in, but then there are low clouds that are harder to detect on that satellite imagery that are dropping southward. This going back 24, 30 hours, and rainfall amounts around West Michigan have been fairly substantial, with some areas picking up over 2 inches of rain. That's not necessarily the common amount, but there were some heavier tropical downpours, as you know, even yesterday morning. Future track model. This is the European model. Takes yesterday's system, gets it out of here. You look westward for incoming systems. There's not a whole lot happening. We'll have some afternoon clouds mix in with sunshine for Sunday and into Monday, but still a lot of sun at that time. And then our next system starts to come up from the southwest as a disturbance rides in from the west later Monday and into Tuesday. So you'll see some of this moisture begin to shift on into West Michigan once again. We'll see how it plays out. There's some differences in the models, but it does look like our next opportunity for some rain showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. Certainly nothing severe would be later on the day Tuesday, very early Wednesday morning. Then that goes away, and we'll probably drop back with the temperatures for Wednesday before jumping back into the lower 80s. As I mentioned, ups and downs, and then perhaps much cooler by next weekend. Look at that, 72 degrees we've got for Friday afternoon.